Hi Aries, welcome back. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today I will be doing your September reading. We're going to look at the general energies and what you need to know for September. So your overarching energy here is Four of Swords. Followed by the Justice card. Queen of Wands. That's your card, Aries. We have the Nine of Swords. As I said that, my selenite fell over, so we'll look into that. We have the Two of Wands. The World card. Eight of Swords. And bottom of the deck here, we have the Seven of Wands. So let's clarify for the Four of Swords. Or pull one more card. And we have the Four of Cups. So this is an energy of being in deep contemplation here, Aries. This month of September, it looks like you are really considering your options and hoping for the blessings that you hope to bring in. Really keeping your mind on the prize, keeping your mind on the blessings, and trying to come into an energy of gratitude. That's what I see here with the Four of Swords, meditating. But on the Four of Swords card, if you actually look up in the left corner, there is a stained glass painting, and it is a person receiving blessings. So this person meditating here, which is you here, Aries, I believe that you're really focusing, meditating, manifesting, thinking about what you are trying to manifest. There's a certain goal in mind, and this goal has to do with abundance here. So it looks like you're really praying for your abundance to come in. And with the Four of Cups clarifying this energy, this can be you saying no to other opportunities that are coming along and being a little bit choosy with what it is that you accept at this time. This can be a partner in terms of a relationship, or it can be a business endeavor, or it can be something to do with the creative realm. This can even be a passion project. That's what I'm getting for most of you, that this is a passion project, and you have a lot of different opportunities here in terms of that passion project, but you have a certain way and a certain plan and a certain goal in mind in terms of the way that you want this to go down, and you're not accepting just anything. Remember to stay in an energy of gratitude with this Four of Cups is what I'm getting. Stay open here. With the Justice card and the Two of Wands, I really see that you are bringing about your own justice. You are not saying yes to things that you feel you have outgrown, and you're now coming into your own power, and you are bringing on justice for yourself. This is very empowering energy, Aries. We have the Queen of Wands here. This is you here sitting on your throne, the Queen of Fire, and she's holding a sunflower. And sunflowers are a symbol for happiness and your happiness. What makes you happy, your true joy, your passion, and everything that lights you up. The Queen of Wands showing up here with the World card tells me that this is something that you are really set on accomplishing, and you will accomplish this. Also, with the Seven of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, this is a card of conviction. You are set on making whatever it is that you're trying to bring forth happen. You're defending your position at the top of the hill here, and you're not allowing anybody else to come in and disrupt your process. And that's beautiful energy. One thing I want to point out here in September for you, Aries, is this general sense of worry and self-doubt and keeping yourself blocked here, as I see with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So as I was pulling out the Nine of Swords, my selenite, little selenite tower fell over. This selenite is what I use sometimes to keep myself charged throughout the reading, as it's a lot of energy that I need to output to get these readings done. So the fact that the selenite, what I use to recharge myself, fell over with the Nine of Swords, this is an indication and a confirmation that you may feel stressed out right now. You may be feeling like you need to recharge. So remember, Aries, that to bring justice into this situation, you need to be just and fair to yourself. So make sure you're not overworking yourself. Make sure you're not putting out too much. Make sure you're not overthinking, overanalyzing, and you're just staying true to what you know and what you believe to be right, because you are the Queen of Wands here. Okay, and that's what the Queen of Wands is all about. She knows that what she wants is what she wants, and she doesn't really care what anybody else thinks or cares or says about the situation. She has her black cat here that is supposed to be known as a bad omen, but in this case, she doesn't care. She has her cat loud and proud sitting right in front of her. She's holding sunflowers, declaring that her happiness is her priority. And with the sunflower in the back, the sunflowers on her throne, as well as the two lions, that's Leo energy as well, which is the same element as you, fire. Not to mention that we're in Leo season at this time. So what this tells me is, actually we just switched over to Virgo, but we just left Leo season. So there is still remnants of the Leo energy very strongly present right now at this time. So this can be helping you come into your full fire energy, full powerful fiery feminine, that fiery feminine energy that is quite different than that watery, flowy, receptive feminine energy. This is still very receptive. However, it's also very determined and confident. A lot of you might need to maybe do some solar plexus healing and really get in touch with your personal power this month. That's very important, as we see the Justice card coming up, and we also see the World card. This person is, this is victory, this is success, this is completion of a cycle, this is help from the divine, from your spirit guides, from your angels. This is complete loving energy to me. The way that she's naked, that shows that she is fully open, vulnerable, not afraid to be in her full expression. And she's also holding two wands, so she's although she's naked and vulnerable, she's not scared or timid or weak in any way. She's actually in her full power here. And we also see the lion down here. So in September, I see you really accomplishing something. I see travel for a lot of you here as well with the World card and the Two of Wands. This indicates that you could be setting sail. I'm not sure exactly what was trying to come out there, but it could be that you are traveling, or maybe expecting someone who's traveling in the month of September, or planning to travel, or planning to move away from where you are to a different part of the world in general. This can also be moving from one passion to another. You might have been pursuing one passion, and now you realize that maybe that has come to an end, and you no longer feel super duper passionate about that anymore. and you may be, some of you, take it if it resonates, you may be keeping yourself blocked here by constantly overthinking this energy and keeping yourself stuck in a mind jail here with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So the person in the Eight of Swords, they can easily, there's no one else in that card, it's only them, and they can easily step out of this supposed confinement of swords, because as you can see, it's not a complete circle. So this area is open and she can easily step out of that area. The way that she's bound looks like it's bound pretty loosely. She's tied up pretty loosely. Even her blindfold is just kind of not fully on. So this shows me that these are self-imposed restrictions that you are putting on yourself at this time, and that is what's keeping you up at night. That's what's causing this anxious worry, this angst energy. And Spirit is telling you here that yes, definitely stand up for what you believe. However, if what you have believed has changed, there is no reason why you need to stay convicted to that idea. You have all the right, you have all the space and tolerance and acceptance in this world that for you to grow and change and evolve, and that's just part of this human experience. So I feel strongly the urge to tell you that if something is not floating your boat anymore, feel free to release that here, Aries, and go towards your true destiny, your true north, and what you feel is right and what you feel passionate about here. Okay, my loves, don't say yes to something that you feel in your heart that you don't want to say yes to, because when you do that, you are giving your power away. And the Queen of Wands is here to let you know that if you want to stay happy, if you want to be joyful, if you want to feel your full potential and quality of life here in this human experience, you need to stay true to yourself and what you desire and what you love. And again, if that changes, there's no reason to be stubborn about it, because you're human and you're allowed to grow. In fact, that's the goal. That's the intent here in this human experience, is to experience highs and lows and grow from them. Okay, my loves, so let us draw from the Moonology deck and see what the Moon Spirit has to say for you, has to tell you in this month of September, this upcoming month of September for my lovely Aries. Okay, we got a bunch of cards that flew out. So I'm looking for one message, the best and highest message here for Aries Spirit. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was intense. Okay. So I see here you're very close to your goal. That's gibbous moon energy. This is the Moonology deck. I'm sure most of you must know this deck. It is very well known amongst us readers here on the YouTube community by Yasmin Bolan, but I will be reading from the deck so that we can hear her direct message, as I love the way she words these messages. And also I want to show you, I have a very special guest here today, my dioptase crystal, which is actually a teal sort of blue-green. Oh, it's so beautiful. There we go. I'm holding this up also for the healing benefits. So if you don't know what dioptase is, look it up. It's very healing for the heart space and in terms of self-forgiveness, self-love, leadership, all that good stuff. Okay, my love, so I hope that was beneficial for you. I know that it was. I'm going to put this back. There. Also, we got New Moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. All right, so I really see this meditate and contemplate energy here with the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So if you are offered various opportunities and positions at this time, then Spirit wants you to really meditate and contemplate on that. You don't need to accept what you don't resonate with here, Aries. Just know that this energy of abundance and all these blessings are available to you. You just need to tap into them. Okay, my loves? So whatever decision you do end up making, it will be different for all of you. Some of you will be amazing and you will want to accept. For some of you, you will realize and hopefully listen to your heart and know that it's not the right, as amazing as an opportunity that it is. This Hand of Spirit offering a cup here. You may decide that this isn't for you, and that's okay. Spirit is telling you to follow your intuition. Just meditate and contemplate first, and make sure you're acting from a place of self-love and abundance. All right, so first let's draw from the Animal Spirit Oracle. Spirit, show us the animal spirits that Aries needs to see here today for the month of September. Wow. Okay, that was very clear. It just flipped up by itself ever so elegantly. And we have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Wow, that's beautiful. And that's actually very in tune with all of these messages too, especially with the Four of Swords. This person is dreaming and meditating on blessings and manifesting blessings in this life. And here it says, Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. And that's exactly what you're doing. So I love, love, love that energy. So let us get deeper into the messages and read from Yasmin Boland's book. The Spirit Animal Oracle is by Colette Baron Reid, also a very loved artist and author by me. I love her oracle decks. I also have another tarot deck by her that I will bust out soon and show you guys. It's the Good Tarot. I also love that card, that deck. It's beautiful. Okay, so Spider Spirit, or meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Alright, let's see what the new moon in Pisces has for you, Aries. So that's the sign that comes right before you. If any of you have Aries, if any of you have Pisces in your chart, make sure you go and you watch the Pisces reading too, because it also may have some messages in there for you. Alright, let's see. Meditate and contemplate. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests that there's a new start. This card right here. There we go. It suggests that there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the Moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Yes, Aries, I love that. The Tune to the Moon message here is use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Okay, so really tap into that intuition. Additional meanings for this card: face your fears. They may be holding you back here with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And the situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. Om Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. The teaching here, Aries, is Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It's the sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions to free reign. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is no more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. Okay, so there's a lot in that there, but it's really pointing to this energy of keeping yourself blocked here and self-imposed restrictions. And only you know, Aries, if you have been keeping yourself blocked, keeping yourself restricted, listening to that voice in your head with the self-limiting beliefs. Okay, we all have it. We need to love that part of ourselves, and just it's an ego thing, you know. So what I suggest for some of you is inner child healing. When you feel those doubts, when you hear those voices of the self-limiting beliefs in your head, at first it's going to be hard because sometimes it's honestly just automatic. We don't even know that it's there, but when you notice it, you need to really take a stand in that moment and say, hey, 7-year-old me, 8-year-old me, 10-year-old me, whatever age it was, whatever moment that you can think of that caused you to feel defensive in that way, that you know now is not present in your current reality, then you can address that and you can love that better by shining light on that energy, on that feeling, on that resistance. So you can say, for example, if I'm feeling jealous in my relationship, I can tell myself, okay, well, my partner is completely faithful and I feel completely that my partner is completely trustworthy. So that's not the issue here. The issue for me here is that I feel insecure. Maybe I feel insecure for so-and-so reasons. Maybe it's because this thing happened in my childhood and I felt insecure at that time and that stayed with me. So then I can tell myself, hey, 12-year-old me, fall back. You can say, 12-year-old me, I love you, I see you. I know that you're here to protect me, but just know that you're safe and you're loved. And I promise you, as simple as that seems, it will do wonders. The key is to always just keep addressing that, okay? Always keep shining light. Always continue to do the work. Always meditate and contemplate, because that's how you're going to make your dreams a reality. So let's see what Colette Baron Reed has to tell us here with Spider Spirit, Make Your Dreams Real, number 56. I have to also point out that 56, that's 5-6, which is the number 11. So that's what's coming up here. That's the number of dreams and achieving your dreams and manifestation. It's very special here for you. So let's see. Make your dreams real, Spider Spirit. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 toward you. For the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation. With Spirit, ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses, where they take form. So this is very much that manifestation energy. the action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. So act as if, again, this message is coming up for you again, Aries. This message comes up for you very often. Act as if you go back in my videos, there's a timeless message there, act as if. Make sure you go and you watch that too, because it's the same message again popping up here for you. So I'm going to put this down because didn't want to focus. All right, so the action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may be considering: writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. That's beautiful. Really get that here with the Two of Wands as well. And this card is clearly also a manifestation card. So there's a lot of manifestation energy here for you, Aries, to tap into. So be aware, be mindful, and really use this to your highest good, because there's an abundance of support here, of divine love, guidance, and support here with the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, Spider Spirit, New Moon in Pisces, and the Seven of Wands. So this is clearly a time of manifestations. So if you feel called to do any sort of rituals, make sure you're tapping into that. Also with this new moon, I know it's not going to be new moon in Pisces, but the new moon is a time to really plant seeds. So with the new moon coming up in September, it will probably be, oh my gosh. Oh no, there will be a new moon in Virgo, and then there will be a full moon in Pisces. So during the next moon cycle, make sure that if you're called to do some sort of manifestation ritual, you're really tapping into that. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined. Let yourself be open to abundance. Let yourself be open to abundance. That's the message here for you. Okay? I'm definitely going to make that the title of this video, because you need to just allow it. Spirit is helping you. You have the drive, you have the passion, you have the creativity. You're blessed and you're gifted here with the World card. Okay, my loves, so you need to just let yourself be open to success and abundance. You got this. The protection message here with Spider Spirit is, are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? And I'm going to hold this up because this is definitely what I'm getting here. Okay. I need to come up with a better system to pick up these cards. I'm going to ruin my deck. I'm sorry. Okay. So, yes, I did just kiss my card. You heard right. All right. Are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? Here, Aries? Are you stuck in the sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider Spirit wants you to know that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive, industrious. For Spirit, productive and industrious. For Spirit will not do it all for you. Magic needs to be instigated. So begin to make your dream a reality by taking action today. And all this wand energy, that's a lot of fiery, inspired action energy here with the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Okay, so take advantage of that this fiery Leo energy that's still present here, and your own fire. Tap into that and really step into your full Queen of Wands energy here. That's what Spirit's telling you. Okay, so can you release your self-limiting beliefs here, Aries? Because that's what needs to happen here. Your dream is worthy of weaving. Today is a day to choose one small step toward your dream. Remember, spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to be the first one to bring the thread to the loom. Then continue to do your parts. Okay, so there's a lot of abundance here for you to tap into, my loves. And if you feel lost at all, look into doing some rituals. There are a lot of suggestions here on YouTube. I'm sure you can find ample ways and rituals that resonate with you. So if you can do that, I think that will be very beneficial for you here in September. Remember to tap into and use the new moon and till the full moon. Use that moon cycle for your manifestation. And come back and comment below and let me know how that came along for you. Let me know what method you used and how it worked out for you. Okay, my loves. So I hope you have an amazing September. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you are subscribed, because I will have weekly readings here for you on my channel. Woo-hoo. Thank you for being here. I love you. Take care. And I'll see you soon. Bye.